Hello everyone, what you're just about to see is another shot at my game, Kiwitopia, which I've been making now for many months. Now, it was a few months ago now where I showed you a little bit of footage of this game. I'm not even sure how many people saw it, but at least some people watching my videos are kind of excited for this game. And this is a game that I've been putting a lot of effort into. Now, I can just say that I had many years of experience with this program called Game Maker, and I will now show you a little bit of the game. So, it starts here. As you can see, now I add an intro. And there it comes. Very smoothly. Press any key to start. Alright, so what I'm going to do is show you a little bit of the second level of the game. So, I'm just hitting this letter 2 on my keyboard, and it instantly takes me to the second level. 2, second. It's very simple. This is obviously something that's not going to be available in the game, that you can just hit the letters, but it's just a debug option for myself, so I can just instantly go to the second level. As you can see, the enemies have a very intelligent AI. You can pick up weapons. As you can see, there are much more weapons in the game now. Alright, so here is the hang glider. So you can press the E key to take it on, and then I can like fly through the air like this. And then there are these winds that take me up. So now we're about to enter the castle. This is the second level of the game. Now the first level is very basic. That's why I'm not showing the second level, the first level, because it's very basic. So I think it's more interesting to show this level. The first level is very much just getting used to the basics and stuff. And also it has a lot of water physics or like water puzzles. This level is more focused on another gimmick that you'll see very soon. As you can see, there are these big guys, and they drop the bazooka, although I picked up another one. As you can see, I can scroll through these items, and this is the bazooka. I could have killed the enemy with the bazooka, but I didn't. As you can see here, this is a potion that you can pick up. You can activate it, and this thing allows you to walk through these red grid things here. And as you can see, I cannot get hit by this rain of lava, and I can walk on spikes. So I can pretty much just get through this whole area. Now it's gonna be trouble when I'm gonna go back, but I'll show you in a moment. Now okay, as you can see, this is the hover glove. I've acquired the ancient hover glove. Hotkey for this is R. So you hit the R key. As you can see, there are these 3 weapon slots here, and with this thing you can pick up blocks basically. It's like a Jedi with the Force. Now this might look familiar to you if you played one of my older games, Power Hunter, and as you can see, you can open the door here and you can make it through. Yes, I use this in Power Hunter as well, but here it's a bit different because you pick up one item at a time and you can like move the things around with the mouse. Also, you're actually able to walk around while you move the object, which is something not even a Jedi can do. Like in Force Unleashed, for example, if you play that, which is an awesome game. I just love being able to pick things. It's called telekinesis. I absolutely love this. So I'm like using this to avoid the spikes. And how do I get through here? Well, check it out. So this is where things start to get very interesting. That's why I like the second level a lot. Okay, now we're about to get to the boss in the level. Now this whole boss is actually gonna take place using the hang glider, so we're actually gonna be floating in the air the entire time. And guess what? The boss is a bird, so it makes a lot of sense. You can grab onto these things he throws and throw them back at him, like that. Sometimes it's a bit hard. As you can see, you can also use the bazooka. It's not that powerful against him actually. And there it lost its head, as you can see. You can tell in the background as well, it's sort of like a sunset. So the game has a day-night system as well. So now we're gonna kill him, come on. And there you go, he's dead. So that was the first level in the game. And here's another cutscene. As you can see, the game also has a day-night system. So, as you can see, it's sort of like a sunset and the stars are coming. This right here is the hub world in the game. So here you can sort of like free roam around. And this is also the place where you'll be able to use the helicopter. Another feature I have in the game, which I'm going to show you now, is the level editor. Now, the first game, yes, this is a sequel to an older game that I made just called Agent Kiwi. This is actually a prequel though. And that game had a level editor, but this time I have a new one which is far more complicated. We can pretty much change the terrain however we want. We have plenty of different blocks and stuff. So you can like make a pool and you can add some lava. You only need to add lava in the upper areas, because when you start to play, the lava sort of fills out the rest, because it has proper physics. We can also, for example, add a, I don't know, like some green goo here, which will like flow down here, that we can use to climb up here. We can also add enemies. We can add a normal potato enemy and click on it to choose what kind of weapon it holds. So let's say we wanted to hold a shotgun. We can also add these little bird enemies. And, well, let's add some more platforms. And we can add a big, one of these, pineapples. You know, in almost every language these things are called ananas, but as the exception, in English it's called pineapples. It's really weird. Wow, okay, alright. I do have some special items here, which is like the hover glove, which I've already shown you. And then there's this thing here called the grappling hook. And then there's this ring, which is not really fully developed. It has a lot of glitches and usually the game crashes because I am developing that thing now. But I'm going to show you just how these objects work. So I'm going to like add maybe another platform in the air here, maybe like a wall or something. Gonna get rid of some of these enemies, and I'm just gonna show you. You can also click on the Kiwi to like choose what item he holds. So we're gonna start this. We're gonna pick up these items. We're gonna kill the enemies here, and I'm gonna show you like this is the grappling hook. This thing you can pretty much grab onto anything. Anything, like seriously. You can grab onto the walls, you can grab onto these platforms, you can kind of just make your way up and pretty much go anywhere. We can restart the level, and I'm going to show you the ring. Basically the ring, just you can click on an enemy and you'll basically be able to control that enemy. So yeah, that's basically it. But it's very glitchy right now. It has a ton of glitches. I mean, if I just do like this and hit the Q button, I'll get an error message. So that right there has a lot of glitches. So I can just actually hit the ignore button a few times and it's gonna be fine. Now a bazooka is gonna drop from the sky. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Huh. The reason for that is because that object is supposed to fall out of me, but it has no value, so it just sets the value to 0, 0, which is up in the left corner. That's why it sort of falls from the sky. Okay, so that's basically it. That's the Kiwitopia game. It's gonna take a few more months to finish this game. I'm not sure it's gonna be awesome once it's finished. So yeah. Anyways, it's gonna have a demo very soon, and I hope really that you can try it out. I need to get like music and some sound into it before I can really make a proper demo out of this. But I'll try to get it out, and you know, if you're seeing this and you have some advice for things that I can change in the game, I would really love to see it. I would really love to hear you guys what you think of it, because I have really huge ambitions for this project. So anyways, I'm coming out with a Nintendo Land review soon, so really I hope you look forward to that, and yeah, take care.